Thanks for joining us here at Knott's. We're the Gleason brothers.
This is Jordan.
Hello.
And I'm Jeff. First, we've got to do the layout for the structure. To do that, we provide the layout. We've got the dimensions of the structure, measuring from the outside of each post. And then each post is labeled A, B, C, and D. Let's go over the tools that we need to do this. We will need a measuring tape, a pencil, and a chalk line with plenty of chalk. First thing that we want to do is get us a straight parallel line with whatever we're lining it up to. In this case, we're going to line it up to the back wall. Our first measurement is 13 feet 1 from the first wall. 13 foot 1 and another 13 foot 1 inch. I'm going to chalk this line.
Now we're going to measure 12 feet from this line back.
So we've marked here where the corner of our structure is going to start. And that's where we're going to start with the method of 3, 4, 5. So we're going to measure 3 feet out from our pivot point or the corner of our triangle. Come on over to the other side, and because we don't know exactly where this is going to land, I'm going to make a nice long mark following the curve of my tape at the 4 feet. So we've got 3, 4, and now we make 5. Move over to where the 3 was, and at that same point I'm going to pivot across, find exactly where my 4 line lines up with my 5 line, and I get my 3, 4, 5, which is a perfect triangle. Now let's snap that line. We're going to start at the same corner, carry our chalk line all the way through. And Jordan, tell me when I'm lined up with my crosshairs there.
Sure. There.
And snap. Now we're just going to snap this through our triangle so you can see what this actually looks like.
So a layout on a hard surface like concrete or pavers is, certainly nice, quick, and easy. You can chalk it down. If you're not working on a hard surface, you can do the same thing just with string lines.
Now we're ready to mount our knife plates. To do that, you're going to need a hammer drill with a 3/8 bit. Your knife plate, measuring tape, pencil, and then a wrench. On our layout, we do have a little graphic. It shows how the plate is oriented. It has them facing this way. So now, I also want to take note that the plate is smaller than the post. I've got a 5-inch plate and I've got a 6-inch post. So in order to get that plate centered, I'm going to set it in a 1/2 inch. So here I go, 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch, and I just get that in place, use my plate as a mark, and then I'll use that as my guide as I go. And now I'm going to drill the holes and mount my bolts. I like to put one of the bolts in to tack it in. Keeps it in place so it doesn't wander on me as I'm drilling. Okay, now we're going to hammer these in. I like to just use the hammer setting on my drill. If your drill doesn't have the hammer setting, you can use an old-fashioned hammer and hit those down in there. Now that those are in, we just snug them up. Go ahead and do that on the other remaining 3, and we'll be ready to build.